Good day, class. So, ang pag-aaralan po natin ngayon ay solving exponential equations, inequalities, and functions. First part natin is siyempre solving for exponential equations. So, meron tayong dalawang example. Number 1 is 3 raised to x plus 4 equals 27 to the 4th. Number 2 is 4 raised to 3x equals 32 raised to x plus 1. So, we wanted to know what is the value of x that would satisfy the following equations. So, simulan natin sa number 1. So, ang goal dito is kailangan yung ating dalawang base ay mapagparehas natin in terms of exponents. Siyempre, si 3, wala na tayong magagawa sa kanya. It's simply 3. But yung 27, we can write 27 as 3 times 3 times 3 or simply 3 raised to 3. So, I can transform 27 as 3 raised to 3. And then, there is your exponent 4. Bring down ko ito, si 3 raised to x plus 4. Sabi dun sa law of exponents, kung meron kang exponent sa loob at meron kang exponent sa labas, you multiply them. So, 3 times 4, you'll have 3 raised to 12. Kapag parehas na yung ating dalawang base, therefore, parehas na rin yung ating dalawang exponent. We can say that x plus 4 is equal to 12. And then, pwede na natin isolve ngayon yung value ng x by simply transposing 4 sa kabila, the other side, which gives us 12 minus 4 and x is equal to 8. So, this is our answer for example number 1. Sa number 2 naman is hanap tayo ngayon ng common number para maging base nila parehas. So, si 4, syempre, we can write it as 2 times 2 or simply 2 squared. Si 32 naman ay 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 and times 2 or simply 2 to the 5th power. Kasi yun yung goal natin. Dapat mapagparehas natin sa dalawa. Again, 4 is 2 squared. Yun yung exponent na 3x. Si 32, si 32 will become 2 raised to 5. Then yung exponent na x plus 1. Kung meron ka exponent sa loob, may exponent sa labas, multiply natin sila. So, meron tayo 2 times 3. So, it will become 2 raised to 6x. On this part, distribute natin yung 5 dun sa x plus 1. Kakaroon tayo ng 2 raised to 5x plus 5. And again, since parehas na yung ating dalawang base, we can say that our exponents are equal. Then solve for x, I can transpose 5x dun sa right side, which gives us 6x minus 5x equals 5. So, 6x minus 5x is x equals 5. So, there you have it. So, that's how you answer exponential equations. So, the second part is solving exponential inequalities. So, these are with less than, greater than, less than or equal, or greater than or equal. Before we begin solving for exponential inequalities, basahin muna natin yung property ng kanilang exponential inequalities. Sabi daw, if our base is greater than 1, which is you see on example 1, which are 3 and 9, then the exponential function y equals b raised to x is increasing for all x. Meaning, if the right inequality, the right term, is less than the left term, okay? Therefore, yung exponents din, yung right exponent ay less than din dun sa left exponent. In other words, nare-retain natin yung ating inequality. So, hindi siya nagbabago ng direction. Okay, so we are retaining the inequality if our base is greater than 1. If our base is between 0 and 1, then exponential function y equals b raised to x is decreasing for all x. This means that our inequality is going to reverse its direction. So, magbabago po siya ng direction. So, from less than, it will become greater than. Kung greater than naman siya, magiging less than naman. So, for you to able to understand more, mamaya, ibigay tayo ng example wherein the base is between 0 and 1. But for now, ito muna yung sagutan natin. So, number 1, we have 3 raised to x equals 3 raised to x is less than 9 raised to x minus 2. Same scenario, so dapat daw gawin natin parehas yung base. So, si 3x, wala tayong gagawin sa kanya, but 9, we can write 9 as 3 times 3 or simply 3 squared. We can write this as 3 squared. And then, si 3x ulit, break down natin. We can distribute 2 do sa x minus 2. So, magkakaroon tayo ng 2x minus 4. Again, sabi sa property, if our base are greater than 1, therefore, yung inequality symbol ay mare-retain. Hindi siya magbabago ng direction. Pansin nyo, parehas pa rin silang less than. So, we can now solve for this one. What I'll be doing is, I will transpose negative 4 and I will transpose the variable x. So, magkakaroon tayo ng 4 dito. 2x minus x naman sa kabila. So, 4 is less than x or x is greater than 4. In notation, that is 4 up to positive infinity. So, this is our answer for the first example. Okay? So, bigay naman tayo ngayon ng example na ang base ay less than 1. So, that is 1/10 raised to x plus 5 greater than or equal to 1/100 raised to 3x. So, obviously, our base here ay between 0 and 1, which is a fraction. So, kailangan pagparehasin muna natin yung kanilang base. We can again say that 100 is 10 times 10 or simply 10 squared para mapagparehas natin sila. So, I'll bring this one down. Okay lang yan. Greater than or equal. So, si 1/100 will become 1/10 squared. In reversing the law of exponent, copying ko lang ulit ito, I can put the exponent outside my parenthesis. Times 2 times yung outer exponent talaga. And by that, again, brain down lang ng brain down si 1/10. Simplify natin to. I'll be having 2 times 3 is 6x. Since our base is between 0 and 1, okay, yung ating inequality symbol ay magre-reverse direction. So, si x plus 5 ngayon ay magiging less than or equal kay 6x. Kung kanina sa given siya ay greater than or equal, magiging less than or equal na siya base sa ating base na between 0 and 1. And by that, I can transpose x sa kabila. 6x minus x, which is 5x. Divide both sides by 5. Cancel that one. So, x is greater than or equal to 1 in interval notation. That is 1 and then positive infinity. Parenthesis. There you go. So, that's how you answer now exponential inequality. So last part is solving exponential functions. So given that f of x is equal to 3 raised to 2x plus 1, so determine the value of the function at x equals negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1 half, and 1. So simply substitute the values of x to our function and then evaluate. So simulan po natin at x equals negative 2. So f of negative 2 is equal to 3 times raised to 2. So yung variable x magiging negative 2 plus 1. Simplify lang natin. Negative 2 times 2 times negative 2 is negative 4 plus 1. Negative 4 plus 1 is negative 3. And that is 1 over 3 raised to 3. If you still remember that. Kapag negative yung exponent, nagre-reciprocate. And 3 raised to 3 is 27. So, f of negative 2 is 1 over 27. How about x equals negative 1? Again, f of negative 1 is equal to 3 raised to 2 times negative 1 plus 1. So, negative 2 times 1 is negative 2 plus 1. Negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1, or simply 1/3, and that's it. So f of negative 1 is 1/3. How about 0? So x equals 0. So f of 0, again, 3 raised to 2 times 0 plus 1. 2 times 0 is 0. So 3 raised to 1 is simply 3. So this is your answer if x is equal to 0. How about x is equal to 1 half? So again, f of 1 half, 3 raised to 2 times 1 half plus 1. I can cancel this one dahil 2 over 2 naman yan. So ang natira na doon ay 3 raised to 1 plus 1, or simply 3 raised to 2, and 3 raised to 2 is 9. Ang bilis, diba? And last but not the least, x equals 1. So again, f of 1 is equal to 3. Is equal to 3. 2 times 1 plus 1. 2 times 1 muna. 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. And 3 raised to 3 is 27. So f of 1 is 27. So that's how you simply evaluate exponential functions.